Oh, okay, this could be the last episode. Be episode 25. Be a nice round number. Don't think there's anything going to be different here. Probably not. Show yourself, foul cat girl. A text. I open up the message. How are you? It's D-Man. This will be my final message. I admire your dedication to finding my analysis reports. I'd like to personally thank you, my true comrade. If you don't mind, come to the graveyard's entrance. I'm finally going to get to see his face. A graveyard, probably the one not far from here. Choosing not to go home, I instead head to the place he mentioned. This is the this is the spot D-Man said to be. Doesn't look like he's here yet. Calls me out, but doesn't bother to be here, huh? I'm under no obligation to wait. Going home is starting to sound like a good idea. Just then. A man's voice whispers in my ear. I spin around, but no one's there. The art department had gone home for the day. Straining my ears, I try to sense his presence, but all I hear is the wind. Just my imagination, I guess. I turn back towards the graveyard. Oh, he's not looking so hot. And he's standing there in front of me. So this is the elusive D-Man. There's only one L in D-Man Axis. Who made this? Axis? Yeah, it was Axis. Ashen face, unfocused eyes, a blood-stained shirt, and an aura that can't possibly be human. Is he dead? Oh, dead man. I study him as he slowly approaches me. Hello, did I scare you? I feel nothing. I guess you're used to this stuff, but I guess you're used to stuff like this by now. No, excuse me. And while I'm apologizing, please allow me to say how nice it is to meet you. This is the first time we've met, but it's like this is the first time we've met, but he's being so friendly with me, like I'm a long-lost pal. Guess he's taken a liking to me after sending me all those texts. My real name is Hiro Aratama. Sorry to meet you like this, but in life, I was the desk editor for Parts Monthly. Desk man, so D-Man. I want to express my thanks to you, but I also have one thing I want to confirm. His cheerful voice suddenly turns serious. It's about my writings. You always seemed so interested in them, to the point that... To the point, what do you truly want to do? That's what I want to know. Who do you truly wish to become? I pray that you won't disappoint me. Can I be Kaoru's personal slave? Okay, he'll kill me if I say this, right? This is not ambitious enough. I want to explore the untapped world. The unknown. I want to explore the untapped world. That was written on the first D card I found. I bet he wanted me to become a fellow explorer of the untapped world. That's gotta be the answer he's looking for. Oh, wonderful. You're exactly the man I expected. From now on, the untapped world will welcome you. All right. Spigru, I'm glad I was able to meet you today. Thank you for everything. I have one last report to give you. Now then, may you remain in good health until the day you arrive at the abyss of the untapped world. And with that, he vanishes. Where he was standing is a familiar-looking card. I lower my gaze to the writing on the card. Apologies for alarming you earlier. I was so happy to finally meet you that I asked what I shouldn't have. Who I am is just what I told you before. I'm Hiro Aratama, former desk editor for Parts Monthly. Many of my acquaintances, like Mr. K, are familiar with the paranormal. No blame on them, but I often get carried away. That's how I'm like this. I've always felt bad about dying. It caused trouble for the editorial department and the magazine's readers. That aside, I'm ecstatic to welcome you as a fellow explorer of the untapped world. I'd like to start out by sharing information with you on Hyakki Yagyo, what we're currently after. Do you know what Hyakki Yagyo is? It's the march of evil spirits of rivers and mountains, like those found in ancient tales of this country. It's a piece of fiction, but the Hyakko Yagi we're after isn't. Would you believe me if I said a large group of spirits like those you faced used to march along this land of Musashino a long time ago? It's your right and duty to affirm everything paranormal, including my bizarre stories, as I don't have to convince you now. Back to Hyakki Yagyo. We believe at the center of the covered-up historical incidents is a certain presence. It has the power to create dangerous spirits. I'm sure someone has to come to mind. It's Kaguya, or more accurately, the Kaguya doll. A doll with similar powers was connected to the Mark case in H City. These doll spirits are considered to be the core of what causes the Hyakko Yagi. We assume a death march occurs when doll spirits gather the dead and turn them into spirits. But we don't know much about these dolls yet. All of the families from the Edo period associated with dolls have disappeared and passed down items that were lost in the war. Passed down items that were lost in the war. The only possible lead we might get is for you to ask the doll spirit directly. But you must be very careful. You'll soon reach the end of Kaguya's game. If you observe closely, you could learn new information. That said, don't end up like me. If worst comes to worst, put your own safety first. Now, I still have much to say to you, but look how I am. Sadly, I have someplace I need to be, but thank you for keeping me company all this time. I'll tell my acquaintances about you when I get a chance. Goodbye, Spigru. Until we meet again. D-Man. So, this is finally the end. The abyss of the untapped world. What's that supposed to mean? Pondering the meaning behind his words, I walk home. And take a celebratory shower. When I get home, I immediately head to the bathroom and take a hot shower. I can still feel that lukewarm sensation from the blood that spurted when I cut the demon Tsukuyomi. Jeez. I want to wash that off as soon as possible. I haven't seen Kaguya since the day she told me about the Killer Peach game. The fact that she hasn't shown up despite the fact that I took Ami back makes me feel uneasy. But Kaguya's curse appeared. What's going on? Maybe Kaguya is still watching me even though I can't see her. From beyond this mirror. From the realm of the dead. Oh well, might as well go to bed. That's right. Where'd that thing go? I search my drawers, shelves, and under the bed, and quickly find that. Oh boy, we shouldn't have hung on to that. In the bloodmetry vision I had, Masaru Ishimaru was holding this doll. It's definitely the same one. In that vision, Yakumo Moroku said, "Oh, that's just junk now." Now that I'm the last successor of the Moroku family, it definitely looks like just junk, but its appearance is similar to Kaguya's, and that's bugging me. I'll think about it later. I need to get up early tomorrow and go pick Ami up. I'd better get to sleep. Turn this back on now. Come on, game. This is your last chance to spook me in the mirror. What a letdown. Come on, game. Come on. Oh. Okay. If you took a celebratory shower, perhaps we can take a celebratory shit. Nope, don't have any business here. Bedtime, I guess. Well, I'll save first. Collapsing on the bed, I shut my eyes. A bunch of things happened tonight, some of it shocking. I would have sworn I was going to find myself awake for hours after shutting my eyes. But I must be exhausted. My consciousness quickly fades away. Well, nothing terrible happened. I guess that was the right choice I made. At the boss battle, so to speak. After noon, I go to the hospital to pick Ami up. The doctor explains the results to me, but despite clearly being in a weakened state, her brain infrequently exhibits theta waves. Obviously, I don't understand any of that. After I promise to bring her in for regular exams, the doctor finally releases her. Then, after paying Aunt Natsumi a quick visit, it's somehow already become sunset. When we arrive at Kasoji, Ami badgers me into a huge shopping trip at the nearby supermarket. We stock up not only on food and candy, but also a change of clothes and toothbrush for Ami. I don't have much say since she'll be staying with me for a while, and by the end my arms are full. Big brother, want me to help carry a grocery bag? No, I got it. Then can I take that paper bag? It looks pretty light. She's staring at the black paper bag I have. Apparently Oe left it at the hospital this morning when she went to visit Ami. It contains everything that Aunt Natsumi had on her when she collapsed. The police said The police had it submitted as evidence, but they'd finished examining it all. According to Oe, she put the report in there too as a little gift to me. I told you I'd got it, Ami. You gotta save your strength to get better. Yeah, okay. I'll let you handle it. Thanks. Ami and I walk side by side as we head to my apartment. We did the exact same thing just 3 weeks ago, but it feels like it's been an eternity since then. Oh yeah, big brother, whatever happened to that black postcard? Oh, that? The black postcard I got from Kakuya. The cursed invitation that got Ami and I wrapped up in Kakuya's games. If I hadn't picked up that postcard back then, would my fate have changed? I don't really remember. To be honest, that postcard just vanished at some point. Maybe it ended up getting tossed with the rest of my junk mail. Oh, that's too bad. It had a fun riddle. We rest for a bit after getting home, and I make a stir-fry at Ami's request. It's not like it's especially fancy or anything, but Ami looks delighted as she eats it. After taking another little break, Ami says that she'll wash the dishes. Now that I remember it, it always was Ami's job to do the dishes on days when I made the food. But she's still recovering, so I try to keep her from overexerting herself. But she just yells, "It's my job," and won't listen to a thing I say. In the end, I throw in the towel and let her do it. The rabbit keeps running, chasing after the stars. I can hear Ami start to sing in the kitchen. She's having a good time washing the plates. She seems weirdly excited, but I guess that's better than her being all depressed over Aunt Natsumi. Alright, what should I do in the meantime? I think I'll take a fat shit. What? Okay. All right, fine. I'll look out the back window and find Kakuya. No? All right. Fine. I'll check out this gun. No. Let's look in the big paper bag. It's got Aunt Natsumi's clothes and purse inside. Oh, right. The cops analyzed them. Ami said OA included the report. Should I read it? Hold on, actually. I'm going to save first. As I'm looking through the bag, I immediately find a manila envelope. Inside are a number of official-looking documents. The letters are so small that looking at them makes my head hurt, but I start to read it anyway. It has detailed descriptions and analyses on Aunt Natsumi's personal belongings and clothes. There's some sensitive info in there too, so it's a bit awkward. Wait, bloodstain reaction. I quickly find the full sentence. Small bloodstain found on the lining of the skirt. Her leg must have been skinned when she fell. When she fell must be talking about when Aunt Natsumi collapsed after calling me. If I used bloodmetry on that blood, I might be able to figure out what happened to her. We know what happened to her, Spike, you dingus. I search the paper bag and take out her skirt. I turn it over and sure enough, there's a dark stain. It smells just like her. What? I put my fingers on the small blood stain and focus. Spike, are you there? This must be from her viewpoint. She knocks on my door, but apparently I'm not there. I'm so sorry, Spike. She takes out the copy of a key I gave her, opens the door, and walks inside. The mirror. If Moroku's book is right, Ami's inside the mirror. If I join mirrors, I'm sure Ami will. Huh? It's Spike. Hello, I just got to your... Aunt Natsumi, listen to me. I found a black postcard on your desk. Where'd you find it? It was on the ground in front of the bar. I thought someone dropped it, so I picked it up just in case. Anyway, I need to tell you, Spike. I figured it out. I know. Know what? You don't mean the realm of the dead? Yes, exactly. It's in Miroku's Nagoshi no Gi, the realm of the dead. If what it says is true, Ami is inside the mirror. Mirror? I'm going to save Ami, so hurry and join. Huh? What is this feeling? It's so hard to breathe. Die. No. What is this? As her consciousness fades, I can hear the sound of the bathroom door opening behind her. Is someone behind me? Her consciousness dims as she turns around. Is this going to be some new character? Someone we know? Has it been Momo Kurose? What the hell's her name? Actually, if it's just Kaguya, that's going to be okay. But if it's someone totally unexpected, that would be pretty cool. I don't know why it would be. It wouldn't make any sense from what we know so far, but she turns around. Okay. All right. That's pretty good. I can't collect my thoughts. What's going on? Ami attacked Aunt Natsumi? Ami attacked her with her back turned like mine is now? No. Ami? Ami isn't here. So that wasn't Ami we got out. Okay. Where is she? Or maybe she was like possessed or some shit. She was a sleeper agent. Ami, where'd you go? Ami isn't here either. I thought Ami was trapped in the bathroom mirror in the realm of the dead. And the day after Aunt Natsumi collapsed, that night I helped Ami out of the mirror. So, then why? Why is Ami outside it before I saved her? Why was Ami outside it before I saved her? Ami. You saw, didn't you? I guess I've been found out. What's that mean? My throat is dry. Actually, it is. My voice is hoarse and hardly manages to work. Actually, it's working much better now. Oh, well, I had no choice, you know. Mom was getting in the way. What are you saying? I mean, it's true. If Mom hadn't come here, then I could have stayed in your apartment forever. I wanted to be alone with you. Just you and me, alone together. Sorry, Ami, I'm taking Kaoru as way cuter and of a conscionable age. With you, forever and ever. Sweat drips down my back. I can't move, like my whole body's frozen. and it's hard to breathe. Big bro, together forever. Come with me. Ooh! Ooh! Ew! What the hell was that? A cold breeze brushes my cheek. I stagger back to my feet. Wait a minute, wait. You didn't see this because I cut it out. But I examined Ami's her file, and she's 10 years old. I think. I'm pretty sure she was 10 years old. Oh, I stagger back to my feet. Where am I? This place doesn't feel real. It seems vaguely familiar, but at the same time, it doesn't. What am I doing here? My head pounds when I try to remember. All my thoughts are fuzzy. It's almost like I'm dreaming. None of this feels real. What? What? A whisper comes from somewhere. It's time for a tale. Once upon a time, there was a child named Kaguya who lived in the realm of the dead. Kaguya had a daddy. Kaguya loved her daddy so very much. Kaguya's friends were the tiny dolls her daddy gave her. Her previous daddy and the ones before that, they all gave her tiny dolls. Those tiny dolls were Kaguya's best friends. The hell is going on? What should I do? Resting doesn't seem like the right choice. My head throbs. My thoughts are a mess. No, that's not right. What should I do? Yeah, that's right. Look for Kaguya. That's right. I have to look for her. For Kaguya. As if guided by an unknown force, I walk and walk and walk down the dim, never-ending path. The next thing I know, I'm in some sort of room. It feels familiar here, too. It's a mirror image of my apartment. I can hear a shower running behind the frosted glass door. Sign me up. Let's do this. I should know know that voice, but I can't remember who it is. Let's do this. Is someone there? Let's do this. Hey, answer me. No, there's nobody here. Well, I don't want to scare her, so I'll answer her. My head throbs. My thoughts are a mess. No, that's not. What I should really do is... Hey, answer me. That's right, big brother. You shouldn't talk to that girl. That hussy girl flirts with all kinds of guys. She does? Oh, that bitch. Screw you, Karu. It's only ceramic cat girls for me from now on. Yeah, Kakuya's much prettier. Wait. I've voiced every line in this. I better do all of them. That's right, big brother. You shouldn't talk to that girl. That hussy girl flirts with all kinds of guys. She'll contaminate you. Kakuya's much prettier. Big bro, who's more important to you, Kakuya or that hussy girl? One of them's soft and cute and attractive. The other one's made of ceramic. It doesn't really exist. But wait, that fleshy one's been talking to all kinds of guys. That bitch. I opened my mouth to reply, but I can't remember her name. But I have to resist Kakuya or she'll devour my heart. I want to get every ending here. Well, it doesn't say hussy girl here anywhere. There's no correct answer here, I'm pretty sure. Uh-huh. Kaguya. That's right, big brother. You're really important to Kaguya, too. Kaguya loves you. Something breaks inside my heart. That hoe-ass hoe hussy slut. As my consciousness fades, a hard, cold feeling engulfs my whole body. I hear Kaguya's voice beside me. This is hard to do. Big brother, play with Kaguya. Alone forever and ever and ever, forever, forever. What? I got fooled by that hussy bitch made of ceramic now. Damn it. What? What? There was no right answer there. Karu Hazuki. Karu Hazuki. I need to find a syllable that is part of her name, but not Kaguya. I'm not listening to this again. I don't care for silky voice. I'm not listening to you either. Let's see. Ki is not part of Kaguya. Hazuki. You ceramic bitch. Hazuki. The hussy girl is better than Kaguya. Big bro, you've been seduced by that evil pig, haven't you? Okay then. All Kaguya has to do is erase her from inside you. Hazuki. I know her. The idol who helped me, Kaoru Hazuki. That's right, she might be Momoro, but she's Kaoru to me. I've been here. What in the world is going on? Kaguya must be behind this, but what's she after? Nani? Countless mouths surface and begin crudely laughing. It's almost the finale of the tale. It wasn't long until Kaguya had a new daddy. Unlike any of the old daddies, this new one gave her a little girl doll. One doll followed by another and another still. And when Kaguya received her fourth doll, she was surprised. This time, the doll was a grown-up. Kaguya played with the grown-up doll. Grown-ups themselves became interesting. Kaguya wanted to play with her daddy, who she loved. Her daddy said no, but Kaguya played with her daddy regardless. Then, soon after, her daddy disappeared. He was taken to prison for touching... No. What? A voice? I can kind of tell it's talking about Kaguya, but other than that, I've got no idea what it's saying. My head feels like a big empty void. As if guided by an unknown force, I walk and walk and walk down the dim, never-ending path. Before I realize it, I'm standing at a railroad crossing. I feel like I know this place too. Who's this? Never heard of you. Piss off. Hey, what's wrong? You can hear me, right? It's rude not to reply when someone's talking to you. I don't hear shit. I hang up the phone. That's right, Spike. You shouldn't even talk to someone like him. That Yakuza punk takes advantage of you. You'll end up dishonest like he is. Kaguya is nicer. Spike! The Yakuza punk or Kaguya? Who's more important? Oh shit, I don't remember what his last name is. Actually, I can't remember what his first name is. Amanome. And he had some... No, wait. I'm thinking of the other guy. The other guy, Mitsuru. Crap, I don't remember what Amanome's last name was. Or maybe Amanome was his last name? Doesn't matter. I'll just pick out a syllable that does not include Kaguya. I mean, let's be honest. Him or Kaguya, I'd take Kaguya, but I want to get the good ending, so I'll lie. Amanome. So, you like the Yakuza punk more than Kakuya. Kakuya is sure that hooligan blackmailed you. Okay then. All Kakuya has to do is erase him from inside you. A scream echoes from a short distance away. Yikes, that's a new one. Well, that earlier one was us screwing up with one of Karu. How dare me? How dare me mistake those two? I screwed up with one of Karu's endings, and I saw that picture before. So this must be if I was some kind of very deeply exceptional individual who picked a boy to go with. Ugh. Amanome. And then I screwed up his whatever. I know who this is. My best friend since elementary, Seiji Amanome. All right, Seiji. All right, okay, so Amanome was his last name. Yeah. Just like sand spilling between my fingers, my memories of Amanome slowly fade away. I can't even remember his face anymore. It's possible I've lost other pressure. Oh my God. It's possible I've lost other precious memories as well. Look, if I gotta settle for some ceramic cat girl, at least she's a cat girl. Wait a minute. Her proportions are all off. What's with these tiny hands? How's her arm getting in there? She really is a doll. Screw this. She's a cat girl, though. Shit. Oh, good evening. Did you make sure to forget everyone important to you other than Kakuya? In Ami's memories, it was just those two, right? Ami. Ew. Yeah, Kakuya was Ami. Kakuya wanted to be with you, so she was made to give up her body. But Ami isn't needed anymore. So Kakuya threw her outside. Outside? Then where am I? Kakurio. Kakurio, the realm of the dead. If it's the world inside the mirror, then I must have been pulled in here after Ami started acting strange. That's probably why my head feels so blank. Here in Kakurio is just you and Kakuya. Just the two of us. Together, even after you die. Damn you. Are you planning to kill me? Kakuya loves you, dead or alive. So, let's play forever and ever. Where's the yes option? Where's the... Hold on. She can change bodies at will? Shit. Just can't decide. See if... No. That's wrong. That's wrong. I can't. Not even if it kills me, you ceramic bitch. My head throbs. My thoughts are a mess. No, That's not it. I really meant to say. Let's play forever and ever. Hell no. My head throbs. My thoughts are a mess. No, that's not it. I really meant to say, let's play forever and ever. Get me the hell out of here. My head throbs. My thoughts are a mess. No, that's not it. I really meant to say, let's play forever and ever. Okay. Yay! The hell am I saying? It's like I'm a puppet dancing under the control of Kaguya, and not in a sexy way. At this rate, she's gonna... Oh, yeah. Kaguya got a grown-up doll from Daddy, so Kaguya learned a lot about grown-ups. They play secret games, have fun without children. Wait! Tides are turning! Sake, cigars, and you know. What does any of that matter? You see, Kaguya loves you and wants to have fun with you the way grown-ups do. Sold! Wait, no. Ceramic ain't warm. What the hell are you saying? That's why Kaguya is also going to be a grown-up. Wait. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes. Oh, damn it, you screwed up. Wait a minute, 3 legs. Does that mean... What the fuck? The childlike Kaguya doll. It transforms into a deformed monster. Only way I can describe it is bizarre. What looks like a third arm and leg from a female are growing at odd angles out of the torso. Let's play. The monster that was Kaguya seems unused to its grown-up body. Her steps as she stumbles are awkward, like she's just learning how to walk. I can still... My feet are moving before I finish the thought. The most important thing right now is to gain as much time as possible. Enough time to figure out a way to escape from her. The insanity flowing from her is menacing, with her crazy obsession towards me. If I'm caught, it'll be the end for me. Back here again. Where's Kaguya? My senses on high alert. I search for any presence nearby. Don't think she's here yet. What do I do now? If this is the realm of the dead, then how do I escape from here? That's the world Ami had been trapped in. Because I faced the mirrors to each other from the outside, she was able to get out, but... No, it wasn't Ami I saved. It had been Kaguya. She switched places with Ami. I can only guess at why Kaguya switched with her. Maybe her plan was to pretend to be Ami and live with me as my little sister. But me finding out ruined things, and she had to pull out the drastic measures. Kaguya's obsessed with me. Kinda hot. If I think about it, it's been this way since the start. She kidnapped Ami to get me involved in Kaguya's game. She got really into continuing it with me. She said it was so she could play with me, who she loves. But why me? Is it my dashing good looks? My stunning intellect? Maybe I already have all the pieces to the puzzle, but my memory right now has holes all over. I've completely forgotten the names of the Yakuza punk and the hussy girl at this point. Can I really do something about her in the condition I'm in? The screams from the mouths pierce my brain. The tale has reached happily ever after. After her daddy was gone, Kaguya became lonely. Kaguya decided to go outside the mirror and look for her new daddy. Whoa, I want to read that. Ah! That's why instead of Ami, I wanted brother to make me like me very... Hold on, I can decode this. That's why I got something captured, let's say, Ami. Instead of Ami, I wanted brother to like me very much. Because, no. Big brother is so important. Ha! Take that, game. I can read Japanese. I can't tell what the whispering voice was saying there at the end. Or could I? No point in sticking around here. She'll show up eventually. I need to make the first move and find a way to get out of the realm of the dead. Well, I'll find one mirror, and I'll find another mirror, and I'll crawl out of the mirror. As if guided by an unknown force, I walk and walk and walk down the dim, never-ending path. I see a mirror. No, it's just a picture frame, isn't it? I'm standing in a familiar room before I realize it. This is the place where the hussy girl I killed was killed in the bathroom. Oh, I remember now. This is my apartment. I wonder if the mirrored room and weird colors is because this is the realm of the dead. There might be something here. Guess I'll take a quick look. Being in this place, I can't help but think about the scene of death I witnessed earlier. I'll look around the bathroom where she is later. I'll check other places first. Let's check out that entrance. When I reach the door, I try turning the knob, but the door doesn't open. Just in case, I look through the peephole, but the only thing outside is the residential area, bathed in eerie colors. No sign of any people. All right, next I'll I guess I'll check the kitchen window. The window is slightly ajar. Cold air leaks in through the crack. Putting my hand on the window to try to open it more doesn't budge it an inch. All right, next I'll check out the living room. Like in the kitchen, everything is mirrored here. This place is supposed to be familiar, but for some reason I only feel restless. I searched the closet and under the bed, but didn't find anything in particular, and the closet doesn't appear to connect us somewhere else either. All right, next I'll... we've already done this, haven't we? This place is supposed to be... yeah. Okay, let's check the entrance again. Let's check the window. Oh, right. I haven't checked the window in the living room yet. It's a long shot, but maybe it's open. All right, next I'll check the living room. Oy vey. Sorry, but you're missing critical things. No, how did you? Three hands, huh? Let's play, let's play, let's play, let's play, let's play. You fucking piece of shit. I drive both fists into Kaguya's torso, but she doesn't even flinch. It's like I'm hitting a boulder. Kaguya loves you. Kaguya wants to have lots of fun with you. Okay, just once. Just once. If you don't love Kaguya, then you won't be forgiven. I can't. My head's getting hazy. I can't think any. Hey, tell me, who do you love the most? I love ya. I love ya. Kaguya. Yes, I love you too. I love you. Something breaks inside my heart. Hold on. Okay. I thought maybe there wasn't an actual correct answer there. As my consciousness fades, a hard, cold feeling engulfs my whole body. I hear Kaguya's voice beside me. Big brother, play with Kaguya. I mean, alone forever and ever and ever, forever, never, forever. Was that the wrong choice? No. Was it? No. What? No, that's a fake. That's a fake out. Because there's no good choice there, right? I mean, look, you got nice legs, okay? You got nice arms. You're like 2/3 of the way there, honestly. But those hands are messed up, and you got no other assets. And your head, I don't know. You need some moisturizer, is what I'm saying. No, how did you? Let's play this. You fucking piece of shit. I'm hitting the rock. Be really clever if it gives me different options this time? No. Hazuki. Oh, wait. No, that still doesn't work. Shit. Oh. I bet the game... I bet. If this is what happens, it's going to be super cool. Skip all this shit. If this is what happens, it's going to be super cool. It's going to be so super cool. What if I can scroll down and there's a fourth option? That would be awesome. There's a fourth option just off screen. Choice 1, choice 2, choice 3, choice 4. Oh. Wait a minute. 4D chess, bitch. I don't have to choose anything. Ha ha ha. All right. That's good. I like that. Hey, why are you quiet? I love you so much. Shit. As my thoughts fade, I remember all the people whose lives were destroyed because of this girl's game. Yeah, look at those arms. Screw that. I'm not touching that shit. I mean, it might be kind of... No. Ami. Maruhashi. There you go. Maruhashi. I'll pronounce her name once correctly. Natsumi. Hey, Kaguya. I really hate you, bitch. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. Usotsuki. No! Kaguya screeches, and my sight goes completely white. My body is enveloped in a strange, floating sensation. Brother, big brother, hey, wake up! This voice. Huh? I open my eyes to Ami staring at me worriedly. Daijoubu? Yeah, I think so. A little dizzy, but all right. Oh, thank goodness. Her expression morphs into relief. I mean, it looks like the Ami I know, but... are you really Ami? I'm the real Ami. I'm not Kaguya. Ami. Then... you remember when she possessed you? I remember. I was mostly awake, so... Then you remember about Aunt Natsumi too? Yeah. Kaguya, she did terrible things to Mom, didn't she? Yeah. See, I knew it was suspicious how she was totally like, yeah, that's fine. Mom's like in a coma, but that's totes cool, fam. You know, that seemed really suspicious. It seemed almost like she just wanted to be with us, like in a creepy way, like in a Kaguya way. Mm-hmm. I knew it was gonna happen. Sure I did. But it was thanks to Mom that I was able to save you. What do you mean? Mom tried to join two mirrors face to face in order to save me, so I did the same thing. I see. The reason I escaped was because Ami joined mirrors. The strange floating feeling after everything turned white must have been how I got out. What happened to Kaguya? I grabbed the mirror that still looked into the realm of the dead. I grabbed the mirror that still looked into the realm of the dead and see. You're kidding me. No way. Masaka. The small silhouette in the mirror. It's Kaguya. Spike, look. She's coming closer. And she's really messed up. Shit. Well, in that case... Ha! Oh, shit. Seriously? Come on, break, damn it. Some sort of strange power seems to be working on the mirror. What the hell? Is there nothing I can do but wait until she gets out? If Kaguya escapes, then it's all over. She'll kill Ami, who's just a nuisance to her, and I'll be pulled back into the realm of the dead. But what can I do? NG. Huh? NG is Kaguya's secret. If we can find out what it is, maybe we can get away from her somehow. She's right. When I brought up NG to Kaguya before, she freaked out. If we have any chance, that'd be it. What is this NG that Kaguya hates so much? think about everything that's happened. I must have heard about it recently. It's Nagoshi no Gi. NG is Nagoshi no Gi. Right. The Nagoshi no Gi. Yes, I'm extremely grateful to Noboru. It's entirely due to Ishimaru's family's cooperation. It's entirely due to the Ishimaru family's cooperation that I'm able to fulfill my duty. That Nagoshi no Gi ritual or whatever, yeah? Sounds like a mouthful. Why not shorten it to NG? That sounds like a name a child would choose. Masaru, please refrain. God. It's only 8:30. I shouldn't be this illiterate. Masaru, please refrain from saying anything that draws the interest of the Kaguya doll. The seal is in the process of weakening. She may be listening at this very moment. Could it be? Does NG refer to the Nagoshi no Gi? The Nagoshi no Gi was a ritual for giving a doll plaything to Kaguya, which sealed her in the mirror. People originally offered special dolls charged with spiritual power by the Moroku family, but an accident caused Yakumo Moroku to lose his spiritual powers and he couldn't perform his role. So the alternative method he chose was altering young girls into dolls instead. Ami, it's like this. You're gonna be a hero, okay? You love me, right? You don't mind. You'd do anything for me, right, Ami? Look, there's something I need you to do, Ami. Do you know where there's a big knife? No. Well, now I know the meaning of NG. That means there's two ways to seal Kaguya. One is to pour spiritual power into a special doll and offer it to her. The other is to turn a girl into a doll and offer it to her. Both of them are absolutely insane and desperate. But which one gives us a chance? So, Ami, how much do you love your Oni-chan? I've got that doll head thing in my pocket, don't I? But what do they mean by special doll? Think! Something Moroku owned and could be a playmate for Kaguya. Something at the Moroku residence that connects to Kaguya. Could it be this Kaguya doll? Wait, it couldn't be that, could it? The Kaguya doll? Oni-chan? Ami, call me if Kaguya comes out. Here it is. I dig under my bed, and it doesn't take me long to find what I was searching for. A replica doll of Kaguya that we found in the attic of the Moroku residence. If anything's connected to her, it'd be this, plus this doll. Hey, what's this? Oh, that? Since I'm the last successor of the Moroku family, it's just junk now. I suppose you being a wrinkly old man means you're not interested in getting it on anymore. Huh. It would look that way to you. I don't know where he's... What? This thing's a doll. Like, not a... Maybe it's a... Never mind. Ever since I lost the power of my hands in an accident, I've given up on ordinary happiness. What do you mean, power of your hands? Each of my hands held a special power. The power to bestow was one of them. I would use it to bestow spiritual power onto that doll and give it to her. If Moroku doesn't have kids or other family, then there's no one who can perform the ritual, which would definitely make the doll junk. Yakumo Moroku died because of Kaguya, of course. Kaguya considered him her daddy, but he was still killed in the end. Wait. He died. But... Oh, wait. What? Oh! Maybe Kaguya, like, was the one that stapled all that body parts and stuff onto him? Because everyone else died in some way, like, that was all wacky and shit. Kaoru had the turtles coming out of her mouth and everything. Yakuza Punk had actually I never saw properly how he died except just now, and I don't understand the significance of it, honestly. But yeah, everyone died in these weird, freaky ways. So maybe, no, even so, he still like kills kids and shit. I don't know. Kind of hard to feel sympathy for him. I guess I would need to know what scale of problem Kaguya presents to the world before I can say whether it's justified to like torture and kill these little girls to prevent her from doing her shit. You could at least use anesthetic, man. Shit. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to think about it. Think harder. Dig into my memories. There might be an answer buried in there. Kaguya must have loved her daddy. So then why was Moroku killed? If I believe what Kaguya said, and the mouth's words I heard back in the realm of the dead, then it all started when he gave her the fourth grown-up doll, the T-doll. That changed her, and she started getting interested in grown-ups. Yeah, that. Moroku was probably killed with Kaguya's game. The deranged love that makes her kill the ones she likes, so they die in painful anguish. That must be Kaguya's essence. Then after she was free and killed Yuri Takamura, then she came to me and Ami. Her interest in us is really strange. Why us? Yeah. Long enough monologue during this crisis. Ah, Big Brother! Shit, she's here. Hold on, what? Wrong button. So those are butterfly wings or something. Kaguya, if you didn't screw up half your face, I'd still consider it. Is she trying to get out? With an insane screech, Kaguya attempts to come out of the realm of the dead. We're out of time. We're ending this nightmarish game tonight. And for that, I'll need to. I would do it for a different ending picture, but I don't know. I think I'll just look up a CG gallery of this stuff. No, then again, there's been a lot of interesting deaths that they've just given a game over screen for lately, so there probably isn't anything. There's not a shred of evidence, but from the scattered pieces of the puzzle, the full picture that's forming is leading me to a certain possibility. I never knew my dad's face. Mom was the only one with me since I was born. What? Oh my God. Okay. And she was such a huge fan of Yakumo Moroku that she'd barge into the Moroku residence. The power of bloodmetry in my right hand. The Moroku family had special powers so they could perform the ritual. And in my left hand, plus Kaguya's abnormal obsession with me, If this is all caused by the blood flowing in me, then my left hand... Come on. Is it possible that Yakumo Moroku is my father? No time to be shocked. The only way I'll survive this is if I believe in that possibility, and I have to perform NG, the Nagoshi no Ki, with my hand. My left hand. But the big question is, which hand do I use? The hand Moroku used in the ritual was the one with the power to bestow. Was that the right hand or the left hand? Well, our bloodmetry is in our right hand, right? Left. Yeah, I was paying attention. I choose my left hand. The opposite hand of the one that has the bloodmetry power. I remember what Moroku said. Each of my hands held a special power, the power to bestow and another power. If my power has been passed down from generation to generation of my family, then maybe Moroku also had a power similar to bloodmetry. If that's the other power Moroku was talking about, then the power of his right hand. Then the power to bestow would be in the other hand, the left hand. I grip the doll with my left hand. I focus on my left hand, just like I do when I'm doing bloodmetry. Hey, Kaguya, if you want to play so badly, eat my ass. Then play with this. The doll is absorbed into the mirror. No. Kaguya disappears into the mirror. Is it over? Probably. What happened to Kaguya? She went back to her world, inside the mirror. She'll probably be quiet for a while now that while she plays with that doll. I just performed the true Nagoshi no Ki, a ritual different from the emergency methods Moroku stooped to by turning girls into dolls. I'm sure it'll be fine. Is Mom gonna get better now? Yeah, I'm sure she will. And Amanome too. The people who died because of Kaguya's game won't ever come back. But at the very least, the ones who are alive have been saved and weren't that annoying. Wow. I didn't see that plot twist coming. I really didn't. That was good. I really liked that. All right, next. Sir, could you not? Tonight calls for more, and you know why? The death march is over. You haven't been able to see her home in a while, right? Your wife must be worried. Shook. I doubt she's even recognized I'm gone. She's wrangling our kids into doing homework. Last I heard, they left at the last minute. Ah, that's right. Summer vacation ends today, doesn't it? I pass by a couple salarymen talking about their lives. On stifling nights like this, I'd rather take walks than stay plopped in front of an AC at home. Hence my current activity, wandering Kisoji at night. Being able to waste time doing nothing makes me realize my daily life is back to how it used to be. It's been a week since Kaguya was sealed. Since then, all abnormal phenomena around me have stopped altogether. I haven't sensed her presence once, and the whispers have been silent. People around me have been slowly getting back to their normal lives too. Natsumi regained consciousness immediately after Kaguya was sealed. She took a few days off just in case, but she's back to working. Quote-unquote working at the bar already. She told me she started writing another horror novel. I asked her if she knew anything about Moroku and my mom, but she told me she didn't know anything else. Guess my mom didn't share any details about my dad with anyone, not even Moroku. She might have noticed the Moroku family's dark secret after their relationship deepened. Did she keep my tie to Moroku's secret from me so I wouldn't get caught up in it? Ami's back to her regular lively self. She even started helping her mom, quote-unquote, run the bar. I still watch over her whenever Aunt Natsumi is busy. Aminome's woken up as well. Not everything can go well. You win some, you lose some. When Hazuki and I visited him at the hospital, he told us he was done with the occult crap. The day he was discharged, I returned the gun I've been holding on to for him. Last I heard of Bon, he was pursuing a new case. His target's this Princess Mach, some urban legend out about a fast-driving spirit. Wasn't it Mach Princess? Or was it Mach Granny? I forget. Rosé has been traveling overseas doing her magician gig. The king of some country is apparently a big fan and paid her an exorbitant amount to visit. I heard all these incidents have sparked an interest in mysterious cases in OA. She's been trying to convince her higher-ups to create a new department just to solve them, but it sounds like it's been a hard sell. And Hazuki is, yes, it's almost time. We're meeting at my place tonight. She says she's gotten her hands on some limited edition concert merch that Ami wanted. Says she's excited to sneak out of her place to deliver them to her in person. I better get going. I gotta go pick up Ami. I pick Ami up at the Black Rabbit and we take our usual route back to my apartment. While we're relaxing, Hazuki stops by. How are you feeling, Ami? You handled the heat okay? No summer cold, I hope. I'm fine. What about you, Kaoru? I see you a lot on TV. You must be really busy. Haha, I slacked off for a while there. I need to make up for it. Oh, I almost forgot. Here you go. This is for you, Ami. Hazuki hands her a pink, round ghost plushie. Ah, it's Momo. It's a rare Momochi, made only for the concert. I remember you said you wanted one. They dug up a couple for me from the agency's warehouse. I hope you like it. Wow, I love it. Thank you so much, Kaoru. Ami beams, her smile taking up her whole face. Feels like it's been forever since I last saw her smile so innocently like that. Oh, damn. I gotta go. Bye, Spike. What's wrong? I probably should have grabbed one for you too, huh, Spikeru? You'd like one of your own, right? I want the real thing. No, not gonna happen. Oh, is that interest I see? I don't mind getting one for you next time. I'm so glad to see you're doing well, Ami. At any rate, Kaguya was so horrible disguising herself as you. You said it. She completely fooled me. Doubt she'll show her face ever again, though. She's sealed in that mirror in your bathroom, right? Is it okay to keep it here? Wouldn't it be better if a shrine watched over it for you? I did ask Aunt Natsumi to set something up. I'm keeping an eye on it until it's ready. If you're being cautious, then there's nothing to worry about. I'm just sitting here. Okay. I don't know what happened there. Before I can raise a hand to stop her, Hazuki curiously peeks into the mirror. So this is where Kaguya got out. She continues gazing into the mirror. What is it? I just thought it'd be great if I could keep this mirror for myself. Only half seriously. I don't think it'd be a great idea, but you can come by and see it anytime you like. I agree. You're right about that. Ami begs us to play cards after, so we end up doing that for a while. Old maid, concentration. We play all the usual games, and Hazuki wins them all. She claims it's all thanks to her guardian angel. Man, am I sleepy. Night's fallen before I realized. Ami's tucked into a corner, sound asleep. Must have tired herself out from all the talking. The plush Hazuki gave her is tucked in her arms. She must really like it. Ms. Natsumi's rather late, isn't she? She's got a deadline coming up for her novel. With all the crazy stuff happening with Ami, she probably didn't get a lot done. Worst case, she's pulling an all-nighter. When she's focused, she loses all track of time. Oh, then she might take a while. Since we've got nothing to do, how about we attempt a table-turning seance? No. I've had enough of this occult and spiritual crap. Getting heartburn just thinking about it. More importantly, Hazuki, you still into all that occult shit, even after all you've been through? Of course. It's both Kaoru Hazuki and Momo Kurosei's purpose in life. Figured we'd be turned off all that stuff by now. Not a chance. I'm even more curious about ghosts in the occult. It's all because I've been able to see them with my own eyes. If spirits are real, then Bigfoot and Tsuchinoko must be real too. Dreams know no bounds. You're pretty tough. Well, obviously I was scared too. I nearly died several times, and I can't forget what happened to Maru. But you know what? I still like it. I still like it because I like it. And that emotion is so much stronger in me than my fear or disgust. I don't understand her at all. But I'll admit that love of hers helped me through all this. The passion is what drove her to stick with me till the end. Hey, listen. I want to keep going after all kinds of mysteries, learn all their secrets. With you along with me, of course. Count me out. Spike, you piece of shit! What? Really? Are you really going to stop going after them? Okay. Yeah, I knew it. There's no one else better suited to be Momo Kurosei's partner than you. Damn right. Your blood-entry gift doesn't hurt either. She gazes into my eyes, a full smile blooming on her face.
もしや前世の因縁かもね。
Our bond mate.
来る瀬ももともどもお世話になるよ。よろしく。
Hey, 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 I didn't get to read that. You piece of shit. Alright. I'll let this play out. I think this is probably the credits. Probably. Yubi Midorikawa. I'll have to see if she's done any other games. I enjoyed all 5 of her voiced lines. Hey, 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 hey. Team Muramasa. Yes, I will save my progress. I think at this point it was too late to change anything. I bet I could still get a bad end if I use that save. I don't know if I really want to do that. Let's see here. This is the one where Kaoru died. I'm not okay. I really enjoyed this game, but I'm not going to play through the whole thing again just to see a bad ending. So this is where Rose died. This is where Kaoru died. I'm most curious to see what happens if Kaoru is dead. So I will keep this save. I'll overwrite this one. I don't even know why I'm saving it, honestly. What? Say what? Huh? Huh. So it's just starting it over again, huh? Well, before I call it quits here, I want to check out the extras. I looked through this kind of quickly. Let's see here. Curious to see how many of these I didn't unlock. This must be bad end for Amanome here, I'm guessing. Yeah, Amanome bad end. This is probably the CG for if we abandon Kaoru there. Oh no, this must be Amanome bad end. Or no, there's multiple bad ends, right? I expect. I don't think a neck can really stretch that far. That's ridiculous. And also, here's this weird thing with the scale of the hands and feet and stuff. Like, her foot is way too big, and her hands are like Superman hands. That's really the only thing in the art that I've found to find fault with. Apart from some of the CGs not being there really should have been. Even if that wasn't really us, even if it really wasn't us, Ami rather, that was being saved there still should have been a picture. Come on. And there should have been one more track of music for that scene. You know, it didn't have to be a super long one. It could have just been something. Because that was like such a major story event. To have it not recognized in any tangible way, it was kind of disappointing. There wasn't even a screen of it. It was just black. Just black. How about a picture of us carrying her on our back to the bar, right? She could be like all passed out and feverish and whatever, and you know, we're just carrying her. It looks all heroic and shit. And we didn't get anything for that. That's honestly, I'm kind of disappointed in that. Otherwise, though, I really enjoyed this game. There were you know, some of the usual adventure game issues of you know, this is like really obscure or stuff like that, but there was nothing impossible. I didn't have to look up a guide for anything, which I think is a pretty good compliment for an adventure game or a puzzle game. I remember when I was playing through... Oh, what was it? What was it now? It doesn't really matter. But, you know, there's been plenty of games where I have to look up a guide for at least one puzzle, and it turns out to be some ridiculous, stupid thing. Let's see here. These are actually pretty interesting to see. Why couldn't she have long hair? Why couldn't she have long hair? She knew long hair was better. She wears a wig to show her long... Oh, I guess maybe she has to have short hair so she can wear the wig and not have her regular hair. Alright, fine. Fine. Even so. Long hair, best hair. That's a really cute outfit. Those are all really cute outfits. Why didn't we get any of those outfits? Got robbed. He had some different designs we didn't get to see. Now that's some nice hair right there. Hold on. See, I think what happened is their concept artist and their like production final artist, whatever, were clearly different people. I think it seems that way. So, you notice all this concept art, the hands are in like pretty good proportion. But then there was someone else they must have brought on to do other art, secondary art, environment art, whatever, and they were not so good at that. But the character designers were very, very spot on. All the proportions are good. I shouldn't have said that right before I scrolled to this image. Oh, look at that. She originally wasn't this horrible bloated corpse. More of a traditional spooky thing. Instead of a gross mess. Flesh beast. Here's how Spike's room would look if it was ever seen during the day. Aha, I was right. Those are mini discs. It says, will never be used. That's interesting. They must have actually modeled this, or no, they used like a. What am I saying? This wasn't drawn freehand. You can see this was actually like done with computer stuff. That's cool. I guess that makes sense. Everything was like way too perfectly straight and stuff. Yeah, yeah. That's not hand drawn. Why did these all say book? Maybe that. Oh, I bet that's like some kind of odd translation of saying like interactable or something. Like there's text for these items, perhaps. Yep. First, like probably some beta artwork for all this. First pass. Yeah. Don't remind me. Huh. All the way back to the beginning again. Whoops. Oh, sorry. Click on that one again by accident. And then there's just the music here. Some of the music in this is really good. I'm a little bit disappointed that there's some things that aren't here. Like there's no, there's no ringtone version of Wandered Rabbits. I might have actually set that as my phone ringtone just for fun for a bit, but it's not here. really good music. I enjoyed this game a lot. But I was going to say, if a game doesn't have good music, I can have a really hard time getting through it, even if I really enjoyed it. But this game had great music. Mostly. Could have used one or two more tracks here and there for like more emotional moments. Puzzles were all really good, with one or two exceptions. Art was pretty nice. Let's see. Where's that one? Where's that one? Wait a minute. I didn't actually look at all these, did I? I did not. What the heck? Did it wrap around at the... Yeah, what the heck? I thought I went through all of these. Which ones did I actually look at? It did skip some, right? I'm not just being special? What the heck? I'm gonna go through all these again. Yeah, this is all really good art. Like it looks so twisted and gross. It's perfect. Yuck. Eesh. What a way to die, seriously. It's looked like just a turtle start exploding out of her mouth. Ugh. But yeah, it's like the background artist, really awesome. Character artist, really good. But then the background artist, I guess, probably had to kind of make these character shots for different scenes, and they just were not very good at it. They look, I mean, obviously they look way better than I could do, but like that head is the size of a volleyball or something, and that hand is way too big. This is really good. I really like the way they did the progression of these. Very, very good looking. And that is just one of the creepiest pictures I've ever seen. Lovely. Man, that's messed up. Jeez. Huh. I feel like in the actual scenes of this, she didn't have the... It didn't look like there was the butterflies like exploding out of her like that. That would be a really freaky image. Like just someone whose body is just spurting butterflies everywhere out of all these open wounds and stuff. And there's another example of the like I think different art done by different artists at different stages of production. This girl looks like she's maybe just out of high school at the most. He looks like he's 14 or 15. He looks like he's 14 or 15. She looks like she's 14 or 15. Bond looks like he's 40. But in the actual story, he's like 17. He's 17. She's probably like 25 or 25, 26, 27. She, I think, is about the same age as Spike. High kick on Master M's tombstone. That seems slightly unrealistic. She is 7 kilos lighter than Momo is, or Kaoru. That seems a little bit off. 38 kilograms. 45 kilograms. Wait, what? Likes criminals? I wonder if the accident 30 years ago was covered in the first game. I'll definitely have to play that soon. I've heard it's not as refined as this one, but that's alright. Wait a minute, what? 10 years later, a woman becomes her housekeeper and they become very close. When she uncovered traces of the rituals he'd done, she fled in fear, but not before miraculously becoming pregnant with the child he wished for. Sadly, he never learned of it and continued performing his duty, to fulfill his duty performing the ritual with living girls. This is going to sound weird, I guess, but I would like to know more details of what exactly the process was of turning girls into dolls. Like, was that some kind of magic thing? Like how did he turn them into dolls? Like, you know, I got like this ship of Theseus thing going on in my head. What part of the doll is still the girl? Did he just like put this doll around her, like build this doll around her out of plaster or something? Because her head isn't the same, her torso isn't the same, her arms and legs aren't the same. back to the concept art. I guess I must have just gone through the concept art before. Yeah. Anyway, that's an awesome game. It's going to probably be a little bit before I play the first one. And if you watch this, maybe go play it before I do it. It's seems like it would have a lot of promise if it's by the same developers. I think I'm going to play... I don't know what I'm going to play for the channel next. I'm thinking probably Conception 2. Because Conception 1, as I mentioned before, they want 80 Canuckastoon Doolary-Doos for. And that's... like, I don't care how much work they put into it. It's still an 8-year-old PSP game, right? That seems a bit much. Yeah. So much of the work is already done. Charging full AAA price just seems a bit high. So I'll be waiting for that to go on sale before I play it. So look forward to that, I guess. Definitely look up first volume of this series.